hope you are doing well this morning. I hope you're sitting comfortably as well and that you're ready to laugh at me because I've included something special today for your last video ever. It is our last video. I'll see you all on Zoom next week, but today's actually our last story video or our last daily video. Excuse the moving boxes. I am gearing up to move house next week, as a few of you already know. And Zoe has not been on her best behaviour this morning, so if she interrupts us, my apologies. Right, to start us off, I've chosen a poem that I actually just chanced upon when I was flicking through our poetry book the other day and thought this just fits absolutely perfectly. It's called Missing Important Things. I didn't go to school this week. I stayed at home with Dad. I didn't do a worksheet, and I'm really rather glad. I didn't do the number work. I didn't do my words. I didn't learn my spellings, and I didn't read my page. I didn't go to school today. We fixed the shed instead. Tried some flies and feathers and dug the onion bed. I saw the cat have kittens. I climbed right up a tree, mixed some sand and water, and held a bumblebee. I didn't go to school all week, and I'm really not too sad. I missed important lessons and stayed at home with Dad. And that's by Peter Dixon. I think that poem is so perfect for what's happened over the last few months because it's all about staying at home, not going to school, missing all the important lessons, not doing your worksheets, but actually getting a really good education at home, fixing things, understanding how things work, dealing with nature, looking closely at nature. I think it is so important that you look back over the last few months and you embrace all of those different kinds of lessons that you have got. That's all I have prepared to read today because I just want to say a few words about what this last while has been like. No one could have predicted that this was going to happen so quickly and so dramatically, and it's just been crazy. It has been so strange to not see you and be able to help you when your tooth falls out and be able to help you when your nose bleeds and see your smiling face in the morning when you come in and say hello to me and to Miss Collier and everyone along the way. It has been so strange. I did not become a teacher so that I could sit behind my computer screen all day. That's definitely not why I became a teacher. I became a teacher so that I could be around children like you all day, every day, because it just fills my heart with joy. You're such a wonderful class, a wonderful year group, just absolutely gorgeous, and we were spoiled to teach you this year. I'm so glad that we still have 2 more weeks to go so I can see your lovely faces, albeit over my computer screen. Well done for being so brave, so flexible, so adaptable, so able to take on all of the challenges that have come with this. As I said, it has not been easy. You've been trying to juggle doing work at home, with playing, with having a good time, with talking to me on the computer, with making sure mommy and daddy and your grown-ups at home stay sane and they're able to get their work done as well. It's just been crazy. And you're going to have a lot of good stories that have come out of this, I promise you. So, as I said before, I did not become a teacher to sit behind my computer screen. Making these videos is something that has been a very new skill for me because it's not very nice to stare at yourself while you make a video and send it off, and it all feels a bit silly. And often I make mistakes in my videos. Often it takes me about 5 takes, 5 tries to even get the right video. So what I started to do early on in this process was to save some of the videos where I got it wrong and where I made mistakes, and these are called bloopers. So sit down, relax, and watch these bloopers coming right up. You can giggle at me, I give you permission. I do look a bit silly in some of them. Enjoy! This is the lady from the beginning of the book. This is her song. There was a friendly dog. You know what? I'm gonna start this again. And his books make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me author. I didn't know his books when I was a child, funnily enough, but I just got... Hi everyone, it's nice to see you this morning or this afternoon. In my teacher training year, so the year before I became a full teacher. Which is lovely. Why did I... Ugh. So we should definitely not be on the kitchen table. Normal. Zoe's just on her scratching post. That's what that noise is. It's all going well this morning. Well, last few months, Zoe won't stop scratching, honestly. So, I'm gonna read this poem. I'm just gonna... and got lots of play and are ready to start some learning this. Hi year one, I hope you I have chosen... I walked past the pond that had some small fish floating. Morning, my JH. I hope seems though. We're home learning this week. This week it's 5. You can also drag them in groups of, whoops. Good morning or afternoon. And carrots you would find in a bit of pink as well as I hope that you enjoyed those. I do look pretty silly. As I said before, well done. A sincere well done on what the last few months has been like. You are absolute rock stars. You really are. And I miss you with all my heart. I really, really do. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to see you bright and early on Monday morning. We're going to spend the day together, more or less. And I look forward to that so much. So big squeezes and big high fives. And I adore all of you and I miss all of you tons and tons. Have a good weekend and I'll see you next week for our new type of learning. Bye! It's been great!